Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the good guys, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And representing B&B from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no.
Down hard. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. To the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Cora gets waylaid.
Soaring.
Oh, she lands hard.
Oh, just throwing their body. Able to sidestep it.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Incoming.
Diving cannonball senton.
Incredible agility.
Gets inside the ring with authority. Over time, we've seen Cora Jade transform from a perennial underdog to quite the ruthless competitor. Is that ruthlessness going to come into play tonight, Corey?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Cora Jade's really leaned into that vicious streak that was always just bubbling underneath the surface. Smart money says she'll continue to do that here.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Gigi Dolan had the almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Trying to end it.
It's over, all in a night's work. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time. A self-proclaimed prodigy. Well, it's time to prove it tonight.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Phenomenal Flair from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
She called herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And representing the living legends from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And that definitely made solid impact.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Uppercut connects.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Impact in the corner.
What impact!
So much damage inflicted.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Perez sets it up.
Float over Russian leg sweep. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
She flips it back on her. And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Back and forth from these competitors.
She heads into the ring. Nikita Lyons is one of the most physically impressive superstars in the women's locker room. Corey, how do you formulate an attack plan for someone so physically dominant?
Despite all of her assets, Cole, Lyons is relatively inexperienced in the ring. We've seen that inexperience land her in trouble before, and it could easily do the same here tonight.
Back elbow blows that one up. Fought off with an elbow.
Wants her set up in the corner. Perez on the receiving end. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. That shot from Perez was like a bolt of...
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Lyons is in the worst way now. 2!
An emphatic victory. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Circle from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo, always dressed for comfort, but more than ready for a fight.
And you definitely don't want to get run over by the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
Yes, I do. A real train.
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's International Champion, Michin.
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Strikes with a kick. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin. Oh.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Spectacular athleticism.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Michin reverses it.
Michin doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, Michin getting some newly determined focus.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Things not going how she'd like.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
The full Nelson slaying.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that. Watch out.
Michin dodges out in time. And she dodged that one nicely. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Perched up high. What nap?
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible. You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
She's going to try it again. Oh, what a splash. Chu might take it here.
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
That's a strong win for Wendy Chu here tonight.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Here comes the boat. of WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the League, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And representing the new millennium, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Pulled back into the hip toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. From behind, backbreaker delivered.
The whipcord lariat follows. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
And it's a long way down.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Corey, Natalya has been a fixture of this women's division for such a long time. There's so much tape on her that it has to make her somewhat easier to scout. Any idea what she can do to possibly shake her opponent up here?
Natalya is definitely a creature of habit, Cole, and you're absolutely right that that affects how her opponents scout her. I know it's not in her nature, but the biggest thing she could do here is to shake things up. Come from a more spontaneous angle than she usually does. Taking flight.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Just to get control.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense. Fallon Henley. Boom! Hold down.
Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders down.
And that'll about do it, folks. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Natalya suffers a loss, and this one might weigh on her for a while.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the good guys, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And representing Phenomenal Flair from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
Perez is so beloved because she works relentlessly to make her dreams come true.
There is no quit in this young woman, just endless fight. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Ouch. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Arm drag takedown. Saw that one coming, took advantage. She sent flying into the corner, and Gigi didn't see that coming.
What a hot shot, sent all the way to the outside. No! Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh,
looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that. Face first.
And it's been a heck of a journey for Perez thus far. What does she have to do in order to keep it going with a victory in this match?
Sky high. Meteora.
Dolan finding an opening.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's time for Dolan to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Effective arm drag.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now. The cover.
What, only two?
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
She's getting back up from the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, man, right
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Ooh!
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Perez getting ready.
From the top.
Frog splash.
DDT.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Roxanne Perez looking for Griff Pop Rocks. Dolan is absolutely laid out. 2.
It's over. All in a night's work. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Gigi Dolan having to take the L here.
Perez was simply able to stay in the game and get the job done.
Yeah, she always fights with the heart of a champion, and tonight, it really paid off.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Circle, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And representing the new millennium, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Dragon screw.
Dodged right on cue.
post. Placed in the corner. Got her where she wants her. Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Ooh, right to the leg.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
oh, right to the back of the neck.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Wendy showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Could be nap time. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long. What a clothesline. Ouch.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Look out.
Oh, no.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Nobody really saw Wendy Chu coming, but she's definitely one to watch. What is it that makes her so dangerous?
She keeps them guessing, Cole. Chu definitely marches to the beat of her own drum, but whatever she's doing seems to be working. I can't say I understand her thought process, but if I'm her, I ain't messing with what's clearly working.
Bang! Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
A ferocious Wendy Chu coming out here.
Oh, the reversal by Chu. The full Nelson slam. And shoulders are down.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Finds a counter for Chu. Oh, jarring uppercut. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna... She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
She's staying elusive.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
She returns the favor there.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Henley delivering that country-strong offense. Fallon Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Did Henley just close this out?
Makes a cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring, representing phenomenal flair from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And representing the new millennia from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Neck breaker.
Feds press takes him down.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Put into the corner now. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Back superplex. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
And the knee.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Dodges out of the way. Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Beautiful shot block.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Roxanne Perez has a lot of fighting spirit. What's the best method to counter that drive?
There's no doubting Perez's heart, but she can come up short in terms of size and strength. Keep the pressure on her, and you'll ultimately be able to wear her down. Oh, across the top rope.
This match is wearing her down.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
No way! Suicide dive! That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
DDT! And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
And it can all be over for Henley.
2. And that's all she wrote. Always interesting as that match demonstrated.
Here is your
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.